At the start of 2021, most of us thought COVID would just vanish, but it didn't. I feel like I've lost the last 2 years of my life due to COVID. When COVID started, I was just about to turn 16. 3 days before my 16th birthday, the whole world seemingly shut down. It almost felt like a zombie apocalypse. In 3 months, I turn 18, and I don't see COVID coming to an end anytime soon. To me, 2022 means it's time for me to grow up. But how does somebody grow up if they haven't truly lived yet? This is why I made a New Year's resolutions list. My first real resolutions list that actually means something to me. I'm not just giving up junk food or drinking more water. I made resolutions that I really want to achieve, that I feel will help me live my life as well as become the best person I can be. So let's jump right into it. Hey guys, my name is Kate Grace and welcome to 2022. So this video is obviously about my resolutions for 2022. I am actually super duper excited to share this with you guys because I feel like once it's out in the internet, it's like real, but like, I don't know, that's just me. So I've got the list right here. It's a fairly long list, I guess. It's the longest that I've actually ever done. But it also is not necessarily fully complete. Obviously, it's hard to picture yourself like a year from now, especially during this time. But I still just wanted to share it anyway because I thought that it would be a good idea. I don't know. So I actually put my resolutions into 5 different categories. So the categories are life in general, things that I need to work on for myself, money, relationships, whether that be with my boyfriend or with friends in general, and social media. So we're going to start with the life category because it's pretty broad. It's life. As some of you may know, I actually graduate this year, so I put on my resolutions list to graduate. Obviously, that is pretty easy for me personally to accomplish, but it's still just another thing that I can check off at the end of the year. Even though I am 17, I still don't have my learner's license, so as soon as I turn 18, in about March, April-ish area, I want to get that, like, as soon as I possibly can. Obviously, with that, I also want to get a credit card because I will be allowed to. I live in Canada. You can do it. And after all that, I also want to get a passport, and I would like to move out into my own apartment, into my own little world. I don't know. That's just something that I've always wanted to do, and I'm super excited because this year is like the year where it's like, okay, I'm moving out. And then another fun thing, this summer I am hoping to make some travel plans, either with my friends or with my boyfriend. So yeah, so that's the life category. So we're gonna move on to the money category. Obviously I'm not gonna like say stuff, but like, I want to use more coupons so that way I can save a little bit of money, especially when I move out. I also want to start an emergency fund for myself. I think that's a good idea, especially in this time. So we're gonna start that hopefully with my first paycheck of 2022, but it might not happen because I'm in school and I'm only working 1 day a week. 1 day, so yeah. Speaking of work, I also want to get a new job. I currently work as a cook and I love cooking. I don't love cooking for a crap ton of people and cooking the same thing over and over again though. So I am hoping to get a new job and then move out, just because it's not super stable. No job's stable in a pandemic, but this one's just not the best. I'm not gonna lie. If you're living on a wage and you want to live alone, it's not the best. I'm gonna save the social media one for the last, so we are gonna start with relationships. I don't have very many in this category as of right now. As I said, it may expand. But I do want to build some strong connections with my coworkers, as I've seen a lot of my coworkers are very, very like good friends and they know a lot about each other, probably because they work with each other every day, but I would like to build some of those connections a little bit stronger. As well as I want to find my community. I'm in high school, so it's like a community kind of thing. I don't really talk to anybody that I used to, like, at all. So whether that be just a community in my area that's like a yoga community or something like that, or like a community in general, maybe make a new friend, something like that. I want to do that. And then, like, more specifically for myself, I want to create the perfect morning and night routine, because I have a good routine, but it's not a routine yet. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I need to make my morning routine and my night routine a habit. Like, I don't always commit to it, especially at night. I also want to limit my screen time and like take more chances to go outside. Obviously, I'm not gonna go outside right now. It's like -50, but especially in the summer, I want to take more time to just go outside. Less screen time, go for a walk, whatever that is. This one's kind of silly, but like, I want to take my vitamins. I feel like take your vitamins is on everybody's resolution list, because I feel like a lot of us are bad with it. I want to get good with that. It is a part of my morning routine, and I have been taking my vitamins for almost 2 weeks straight now. So as I said, limit screen time, get more fresh air, right? That's what I want to do. I actually bought something for myself as like a grad present, even though grad's like 3 months away or something like that. 5 months away, actually. I still bought it because I can't use it until the summer, so you'll see that. I put down that I wanted to read more because last year, kind of around this time, I was like super into reading and I loved it. It helped me limit my screen time, but school started again and bloop, gone. I also want to stretch every day. I used to be able to do the splits. I can probably still do them, but it might hurt. So that's also in my morning routine. I'll give you guys an updated morning routine maybe sometime this year. Most importantly, I want to keep things clean. I am kind of a clean freak, but then again, also like winter seasonal depression hits and I'm like, no more cleaning. I like my area, wherever that is, to be super duper clean, but sometimes I get a little bit too much of like, gotta stay in bed because it's comfortable kind of day. Don't want to get out of bed kind of day, and when I do have to leave, I just throw stuff on the floor and it's there. So especially if I do get an apartment this year, I want to keep it clean. All right, the big kahuna. Social media. So I am going to have a little bit less on my plate as soon as I don't do school anymore, because I'm graduated and I'm not going to college right away. I will be doing a certificate and possibly another certificate through the time that I am not doing college. But with the little bit more open time that I have for myself, because I won't be doing all that, right? I am hoping to make social media a bigger priority. So maybe you could tell, maybe you haven't watched any of my videos, but I have kind of changed up my style a little tiny bit. I don't really know if it's gonna stick, but I want to focus more on like filming. So even if it's a vlog, I don't want to be doing stuff while I'm doing that vlog. Like, I'll just be walking around and I'll have to pick up something and then it just kind of, it doesn't look professional per se. So I would like to fix that up. I'd like to focus more time into actually filming, and I also want to focus more time into editing. I think my editing's all right. It could be better. Maybe it's just because my filming isn't so great, but yeah. I also wanted to update my YouTube channel art. I actually did it already, and if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. I think it's a little cool. I did it myself. I'm not much of like a computer person, so I don't really know how to do much, but I tried. I think it looks all right. I also want to take more photos, but not only with taking more photos, I want to take the photos and then not look at them right after, because sometimes when you're taking photos with your friends or you're just having fun and you just like snap a pic and then you go and you look, oh, do I look good in that? Do I need to take another one? It ruins the moment. So I actually want to buy like a point and shoot, possibly, so that you can't look at the pictures that you are taking, so that it doesn't necessarily ruin the moment. I'm not too bad with looking at my photos when like my boyfriend takes it or one of my friends take it, but when I'm with when I'm by myself and I literally go for a walk and take photos, I will take photos for like half an hour and then I'll be like, okay, my walk's done, like I've been outside for half an hour, but I never really went on a walk because I was constantly trying to get the right picture. With that, not really with it, I want to start posting on TikTok more. So my TikTok is right here. Definitely go check it out, because this year I will be posting a lot more with TikTok, and I'm going to be posting more reels on Instagram as well. Alright, this one is pretty big for me. I'm not much of a writer or anything, but I actually want to start my own blog. So yeah, that's not going to be coming out until possibly June this year, maybe July this year, not too sure, but I do want to start my blog for myself this year. So yeah, that is actually all that I have as of right now. That is actually all that I have for my New Year's resolutions of 2022. Why did I do that? So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it's long enough. I'm not really sure how long it's gonna be. I hope that you guys like the intro, because I literally I wrote down what I was gonna say and I like proofread it and I edited it and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I hope that you guys like it, and I will see you next Sunday.